All right. Waiting for the number. There we go. All right. Welcome back to another episode of Minecraft's Just Another Group of Friends Megapack. This is the second time I've tried streaming today. The first one didn't last very long because I had some bad connection issues, but those have been resolved, or so I hope. Before I get started, a note that in the previous stream, the first hour is missing audio because I had earlier that day recorded How to Play Dromork on my alt channel and turned off all audio inputs except my capture card and forgot to turn those back on. So that's why that's like that. So, but last time we got started on Draconic Evolution. I got this battery and the Draconic Staff of Power. Today I'll probably be looking into getting full Draconic gear. But before I pursue that heavily, there's something I want to try and tackle because I found out RFTools Dimensions is in this mod pack, which means I can make a dimension. It probably can make a dimension full of dragons. Does it exist? Assistance. Oh, that's just syringe. Oh, does it exist? Gonna be from RFTools. Is it not gonna let me make that? Wait, there are no dimlets. Why, okay, why are there RFTools syringes? And specifically these. The matter transmitter and receiver are for RFTools Dimensions. And yeah, the dialing device, the machine infuser. Let's see, which of these is it? If we don't actually have RFTools Dimensions from RFTools, this could be problematic. And I'll probably just do a little more Draconic stuff and then maybe dabble into Thaumcraft. I think I have enough resources Awakened Draconium-wise for Draconic Armor. But I'll need to go get more, what's it called? Actual Draconium dust from the end. But that won't be too hard because I'm at a 9x9x9 space now. So, modular storage, intriguing. Yeah, why these? I mean, I'm pretty sure these can be used as just, like, teleporting in the overworld and stuff. But that's weird. I'll look into that later. I'll talk with, Brandon and Aubrey when they're on. I feel like this number should be higher. Another question, how much power do I have? So I installed chunk loaders, which are still active. That's not right. Something ain't right here. Because an Ender Pearl provides 4 hours of running. And then it should have consumed another Ender Pearl for another 4 hours. Well, let's check my battery. My battery needs to be at least 1% full, right? Yeah, oh, well, it is over 1% full, but I was very much expecting overnight to be more like 10% full. But at least we have 24 billion RF. That's definitely going to help. Alright. Anyhow, so I need to do a capacity upgrade on this too. And I want to get a building upgrade on my staff. But we're down to 7 draconium dust. So, we're gonna get some more draconium. Then we're gonna upgrade my staff once more and my battery a bunch so I can store massive quantities of power. Right, okay. I believe I turned this down for being at my base because you do not have this up in your base. Good thing I'm the only one on the server right now. World Gen takes some power. I have a lot more flight time now because of the battery, so that's nice. Oh, hello. Come on. Ah. Okay. Dump all that. AoE safe mode's on. No, it's not. And did I just get hit by one of my own arrows? Quite possibly. Cool. Well, some banners fell. Intriguing. Anyway, I'm not sure if I'm terribly interested in looting anything else. Aubrey's here. Alrighty, we're continuing this way. Looking for end comets. Because I could mine it, like, in the ground, but that would just take a while because it's decently sparse. And I was also planning on making an RFTools dimension made of the ore, but if the mod doesn't exist, I can't do that either. Hmm. I never knew the end was so expansive. Ah, target acquired. Excuse me? Thank goodness hover was on, because that is a really bad time to lose connection from the server.
Hey, listen!
Server closed? Oh, my mom just texted me asking if I'd like some banana bread. But I'm not hungry at the moment. Oh, hi. Did you close the server?
No. I joined the call because it crashed in 101.
Alright. I wasn't doing anything unique that would have crashed the server. I was just in the end mining. I just found another end comet.
You're all good. I was just checking out my EMC farm. I might turn it off because you're on, and I don't want to stress the server out.
So I'm not sure my world anchor was working, or my world point spike or whatever it is, because I checked it and it's still full of ender
If
pearl.
the server restarts and you haven't loaded back into the world, it turns off.
Did the server restart last night after I left?
Possibly. Or it crashed.
Oh boy. So Mike in the chat says, have I seen something about the Super Smash Bros. Subspace emissary video that came out today? I have not.
I added a few thousand red matter to your ME system.
Oh, thanks. I can use that to upgrade the ME Systems Autocrafter.
I have about 70,000 in my barrel right now.
That's pretty... Oh my gosh, that is insane.
My EMC farm is working well.
Yeah. Honestly, like, why should I bother making an EMC farm when you're going to generate way more than you're ever going to use?
That's true. I mean, at this point, I'm planning on just funding the server.
Yeah. I mean, like, EMC isn't going to get me dragons. Also, can we add the mod RFTools Dimensions? I thought it was a subgroup of RFTools, and I thought it was in this pack because, like, the receiver and transmitter, which are used to go between dimensions and RFTools Dimensions, were in there. But, like, the dimlets aren't in this mod, which means I can't craft dimensions. And that's a problem for me because I want to craft a dimension with ender dragons to speed up my draconic process. Otherwise, I have to resurrect and kill the ender dragon every time I want a dragon heart, as opposed to going to a dimension full of ender dragons, just killing them, getting dragon hearts.
Can't you make an ender dragon spawner and grinder?
Can I?
I'm fairly certain you can.
I mean, I'll see if I can make a spawner. Is that also RFTools?
I don't know.
Because I know I can get an ender dragon syringe.
Feed the Beast, Revelations, Ender Dragon, Spawner.
Might have to create a Mistcraft dimension to put that in. This so the ender dragons don't conflict.
I've already found a video.
Well, it's possible then.
Yeah, it is. There is some sort of way to make an ender dragon spawner and grinder. So,
I'm using my macro that clicks 50 times a second to refresh.
You'll know the instant it's on. Server's up.
Nope, not yet. Is it possible it did that thing again where the server ran out of space because of backups?
I don't know.
Because I was doing World Gen looking for an end comet.
I have no idea.
Oh, server's up. Alright, so I think I was slightly over the void when I lost connection, but hover mode was on my jetpack, so I'm really, really hoping I don't die.
We can hope.
I have 4 extra hearts to... Okay, I'm good. I'm good. Hover mode was engaged. Alright, before I... Alright, let's reload my ME system. Then return here.
Cool. I'm gonna hop off.
Okay.
I was just checking up on my MEC, or my EMC farm. Good luck.
Alrighty. Cool. Access it. Good enough. Oh. Alright, we're already back up to 300. This is really efficient. I like it. This wall is nice, but it gives a hole in it. Alright, let's mind my Y value down to 13. Alright, I think I've harvested that one for everything it's worth. Let's analyze the loot. Alright, we're up to 600. That's pretty good. Not quite everything. Nifty. Set that here so I don't accidentally fall into the void or anything. I wonder if I'll hit another end city. Just keeps going. Oh, one of those is here. Intriguing. Have I been here before then? Nope. Means there is probably an end city nearby. I wonder if comets can actually generate inside these land masses. That'd be a little unfortunate because it could hide them, theoretically. Any more end comets? I use a big one. Oh. What's that? 50. There's probably some really end game Ender IO stuff here that I'm just like completely like, just in the ME system. That side of the ship didn't need to exist. Alright, I'm going home. We're gonna build some stuff. Starting with an improvement to my staff. Alright. So, what do we got? Borrow a little bit of this. That should be plenty. That should last me a long time to come. Alright. Should go really quickly. Cool. Alright, so for this infusion, 2 nether stars. Two wyvern cores. Two emerald blocks. The key. One, two, three, four, 5, and then the wyvern cores. Cool. Earlier when I joined, it said something about being irradiated or something, so I don't know what that is. Like my radiation had dropped. Oh, that! Yeah! What's that? And why did it come up specifically when I was talking about it? Alright, so now theoretically, if I go to this, I'll go to this. Yeah, we got 11 by 11. Alright, so now we have the maximum dig ability. So now the upgrade key for this RF capacity. Alright. Those are the same recipes. Okay. All right. Well, whenever I want to craft something and don't have the resources on hand, auto craft for something I'll only ever make once. Oh. Oh, no, I have more. I was like, available for? No, like, we have plenty. But we're going to upgrade the heck out of this. I can really climb that? Dang. Alright, so next. I need 2 Draconic cores and a Wyvern core for this one. Alright. We should have enough Draconium for this. I should probably make the Draconic armor first, but oops. Five, 6, 7, 8. That's all the ingredients. That's a lot of RF. debating whether I should turn off my reactor or not. It's technically producing more energy than it's taking to run, so it's technically an increase by having it on, but it's such a marginal increase from the EV solar arrays. That is a lot of power I can now hold. Alrighty. So that's done. Next, let's look into Draconic armor. Right. I'm gonna need another assembler group soon. Huh. Yep. So we're gonna need 4 more awakened cores. How many of these? 4 of these. So let's see. Yeah, we should have enough. Because, oh, +2 per. Yeah, we should have plenty. So we can make Draconic energy cores with these. These make the cores, and then we need 8 more. So yes, we have enough Draconium for a full set of Draconic armor, which is pretty cool, I would say. Question is, do we have... We probably don't have enough Draconium dust. We might have enough Draconium. No, because making one of these requires, yeah, 4 cores a pop. Those require 4 times 4 plus 4 is 20. We're going to need some more Draconium. There's no way around it. But if I find one more comet, that should be enough. Especially now that we have this. Alright, let's go find another comet. Oh yeah. Finding comets can take a while. And then sometimes you just mine the floor and get 3 stacks of draconium. Wow, are we lagging? How much is that? 400 already? Wow, just by mining around. Might be a lot more sustainable than I thought. Yeah, that's another stack of draconium right there. Honestly, this might be faster at this point. Just because I'm overcoming its scarcity with sheer mining ability. Ooh, dimensional shards. But why am I getting dimensional shards if there are no dimensions? Ah! I need the Ring of Odin. Something that prevents my hunger from going down. Okay, yeah, this is pretty quick, not gonna lie. Not sure if that stuff just flows slowly or if I'm lagging. I think it just flows kind of slow. Okay, we have over 1,000 draconium again. That's insane. Oh, that's a beehive. I was like, what the heck is that? Stop lying to me. And open the ME system. Okay, that is kind of weird. I don't know why the ME system went down for a moment. But we have plenty as of now. Oh, but I want that. I want this. Yeah, we be getting dimensional shards. I was lied to. Definitely lied to about that. That's why I tested it. Wow, I put a dent in my battery. That's insane. Anyway, back to making stuff. I need 4 cores, which means I need 16 of these. Do we have those? So while I'm doing this fun story, I came up to get ready to stream today, and I came to this room, shut the door, walked over, moved my chair, and then I heard a meow from under the blanket on the bed behind me, and I pull up the blanket and my cat is there, and I'm like, how did he get under there? It's really weird, he's never been under there before. wondering if I should build another fusion injector setup, like right behind this one. See, this one incremented, I see. Perfect. Now, what do we need? We have everything we need. We can do it. What am I making? The boots? Yes, I'm making the boots. Chest plate. The helmet. Pants. These, and that's all we need. Let's get these started while we're waiting. Man, it'll be bittersweet to say goodbye to the jet plate and the long-fall boots. Long-fall boots have been with me since almost the beginning. What's with my radiation level? What? What's with my radiation level? What the heck is that? The day has come where we can auto-craft portal guns. That's really it. It just adds the portal gun. Huh. This is it. Full set of Draconic armor. So I know what it does. Start with the helmet. Auto feed. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. Dude, yes. All right, what no, that is the helm. About the chest plate. Flight speed modifier. Don't want that. Flight lock, off. Height armor, do it. Inertia cancellation. Yeah, we want that. Boost on sprint. Yeah. I can set this to 100%. One. I can smell the banana bread my mom made downstairs. Smells really good. I wouldn't be surprised if they specifically coded that. That'd be really funny. All right, the leggings. I'll leave that off for now. Say 50%. And yeah, boost on sprint. Then these. We don't want a jump modifier because I'll be able to fly. Step assist. Yeah. I wonder if that allows me to do 2 blocks now. Alright. Well. Ow. Dude, the armor's invisible. That's so cool. I now have infinite flight without using power, right? Yeah? I want an armor stand. We will forever immortalize the armor that got me this far. Can't shift it in, but whatever. There we go. Well, cool. I didn't know I could make it invisible. Nifty. The inertia cancellation is very nice. Alright, hold on. Let's move that. Good. Sweet. That's a bit slow. There we go. It's a little more manageable. And I can deactivate it with double jump now. Nice. Can't sprint with double tapping W though. That's a bit wonky. Hold on, let me write a macro real quick for my gaming mouse. So stop that on that. There we go. I don't have to reach over and hit control. Just push a button and sprint. Huh. I wonder if that would make the lightning rod not work. Probably not. Good, that tank is full. That's what I like to see. Alright, yeah, okay, so this has been working. Not a lot, but some. That's the one downside, is my ascension speed is no longer going to be amazing. But I will take it for Draconic armor, because this is cool. I don't know what that does. Anyway. Next. What upgrades can I stick on this? Jump boost, movement speed, shield recovery, shield capacity. Those I do want to add. Definitely before I face the Chaos Guardian. Air to speed. Attack damage. So it seems like these are the same for dang, look at that. Seems like these are the same for all different things. Like all the upgrades require the same materials, they just require a different key, which is fair enough. But if this allows me to get all of the upgrades instead of just picking and choosing from the previous version, I will take it. Anyway, I'll look at the tablet and see what it says about the armor. Draconic armor is the ultimate armor. This armor has the same abilities as the Wyvern armor, but upgraded as well as a few new abilities. Helmet. Alright. Night vision. Cures negative potion effects. Nice. Bypass suffocation and drowning. Does that mean I can be on the moon without a spacesuit? I would love to be on the moon without a spacesuit. Removes mining slowdown underwater. That's nice. Aqua affinity. Removes mining slowdown while in the air. Yes. Fire immunity. I can lose the Pyroclast pendant. Capacity. Speed boost. That's it. That's it. Fall protection is expected. Uphill step assist. That begs the question. Nope. Still just one. My default speed is a little bit lower, I think, because I'm no longer wearing the Cobalt armor, but my run speed is faster. Bruh, this is so cool. Alright. Is there anything else I want to look at? Oh, that minimizes that. Draconic chest could be useful, honestly. Because what I could basically use that as a multi-purpose furnace. I already have furnaces that go really fast, though. Draconic chests are really good. And I could what I could do is I could use this as a auto smelt furnace. Because this doubles output, I could basically tell the ME system to put any ore I get into this. It will smelt that, and then it'll import it back into the ME system. So that's what I'd use this for if I made one upgrade system. Increases RF capacity. So RF capacity goes on the armor as well. I kind of want attack damage on the staff. Gosh, there's so much more to do, but I don't have enough Awakened Draconium right now to do it. Wow, there are mob souls for mobs I haven't. That was an Urghast from Twilight Forest. That was a hermit crab. Those are Twilight Forest mobs. Yeah, dang. I kind of want an Enderman soul so I can make an Ender. I was about to say make an Enderman farm so I could get unknown dimlets, but we don't have unknown dimlets. We don't have that mod. Yeah. All right. This though. Why are those mobs dressed in... Are those moon mobs? Yeah, those are moon mobs. That's hilarious. It's actually not that hard to make. I will need to make another autocrafter assembly. I jumped and was kind of surprised when I didn't immediately go taking off. But yeah, I'm ready to take about just anything except the Chaos Guardian. Oh my gosh. That's almost 1,000,000 RF per tick. What's the time of day? Okay, so it is noon, so this is probably gonna be like peak production. Hold the phone. That's not right. We need stronger power. Those things, those are purple. They could be red. These. How do I make these? So how many do we need? Let's make 8. I think I make them, what, 4 at a time? Yeah, you make them 4 at a time. So we have 4 on hand. We can craft 4 more of these pretty easy. Do it. Then what do we need for the infusion? So I'm gonna need 8 of these, 8 diamonds, and 2 iron cores. Okay, so we got all of those that we need. We got the wyvern cores. Now we're just waiting on these. Why didn't I do this before? Because it's Draconic. Well, that requires 9. How much power does this require? I know that's a stupid question, but like, just to be sure. So, one there and one here. They're both outputting. I have input, input, input. So we have 3 on the input and 1, 2, 3. I don't know, I'll figure it out. Cool. So we have those now. I need my crystal binder. The enemy system is going to go down for a moment. And this is what type? Input, that is correct. This is a output crystal. Back to that. That. Come on, come on, come on. This one is a input crystal. Bind that. Okay. In the event the enemy system goes out and I need to do something with it. This is a input, that is correct. Cool. This one is a output. This one. This one. This one output. There we go. Very nice. So now theoretically this should be working. There we go. Alright, yeah. So that should be working fully the way it was. Yep, so let's go into that. So this sucker should be sending over massive quantities of power. This hasn't changed. Okay, so if it's 16,000 RF per tick, how many of them do I have? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times 6. 9 times 6 is what, 56? 54? That's 27. It's 54, yeah. So I have 56 of these. Okay. Is, yeah, about 900,000 RF per tick. Yeah, that's correct. Oh. I was watching it tick up like one digit per second. That's the 10 millions, not the millions like it was. Wait, was it? I don't know. Because this is correct. So if we're getting 920,000 per tick. Should be about 18 million per second, right? I feel like it's working at half of what it should be, but whatever. Alright, so, bit of forewarning. At some point this evening I will, I will have to take a break for dinner, because it is, Wednesday. I know, it's Sunday, and Sunday's spaghetti night. So at some point this evening I'll be taking a break for dinner. But I'll probably be streaming again after that, and probably with friends, because after dinner is when people become more available, I think. Alrighty. Well, cool. What can I do with mob souls? Nothing. I know I can make mob spawners with these, but what? Alright, well I guess the next thing to do is make an Ender Dragon spawner. Oh, there's just a tutorial for that, and if I play it, then the audio is going to come through. Tisk. Dang. Curious why some of these have more on hand than others. Yeah, this sucker isn't even close to its maximum capacity. But I am curious. Energy network, crystal IO. So Draconic. Doesn't say how much it can transfer. Wait, what the heck? Why can I enchant the crystal binder with withering? Anyhow, I think I'm just about done with Draconic Evolution for now. There's, like, more to do with, like, infusion and stuff, but that comes later once I get more dragon hearts. So it might be about time to start Thaumcraft. What's this? Types of knowledge. Scribing tools of EMC. Let's go. Alright, so we're going to need to do a few things in the ME system. Can I make clay? I was about to go check for a recipe, but I can just do this. Cannot. Alright. Really sucks that I have to do this for, like, basically all base materials, but I mean, hey, if I don't have to go mine them, yay. So. Alright, so then next, let's find the one for redstone. That. Cool. So we can now do redstone a whole lot faster. Alright. It's always a little unnerving when I hear the zombie sound and then it dies and I'm like, oh yeah, zombie farm. Alright. Let's see. Is there anything else I want to upgrade? Funny as it is, I'm going to upgrade cobblestone. Because that's what I use is my one EMC base material. The nether star. I'm going to upgrade the nether star too. Just because that's a very strong... EMC value. We can now craft nether stars at the speed of light. Ha ha ha. Funny joke. I have one more. Diamond is not a Mark II? Emerald is, though. No clue where the condenser went. I'm not gonna cry over it. Oops. I'm glad that came to the top. Alright, I actually don't need this linking book anymore. I realized last night because I have the Charm of Dislocation. I can teleport to my base from anywhere in any dimension. So I don't need the linking book. So I will retire that to this chest of... Wait, can I... Oh! That's cool. Technically don't need this bucket either because I don't use it. And, get my wrench in here, and I'll also... I guess it's called the hammer. There we go. Now we're crafting at the speed of light. I'll keep one in there too. Don't know why it's crafting one of those. All right. Yeah, let's do some Thaumcraft. For starters, let's build another assembler array. To be very careful because this sucker mines a lot. I was like, why did it get light? And I was like, oh, my night vision kicked in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Still working on all 36. It didn't try to purify anything, did it? Gosh, I hope not. Alright. There's something I'm gonna try, though. Good, we have 200 of that. I'm actually not gonna try that right now. Nice. All right. So that's obviously going to give me more than I can hold. You're not going to... You're not gonna pick that up? I mean, it is picking it up slowly. Excuse you. Cool. Now we don't get cobblestone anymore. Sure didn't stop it from giving me everything else. I'm gonna retire the Matic as well. Oi. Oi, I'm hungry. Aren't you supposed to be feeding me? Dang, my inventory's shrinking. That's nice. Oh, there we go. Well, this is pretty nifty, I would say. Sorry, Mike, I didn't see your chats. Let's see. Happy Valentine's Day to you too. By the way, what was the armor friends were wearing in yesterday's video? I don't know. I'm pretty sure Aubrey has gem armor. This is so miserable compared to the EV solar arrays. This is going pretty well. Still a little bit slow, but I wonder if there's a faster thing than blaze rods. There we go. That's wrong. First day on the job and I already messed it up. Cool. Next, we need the cable. Which is where exactly? So it's over 1. No. This is why we have show dig AoE on. There we go, all hooked up. And that is 8 times 4 is 32. That is all the channels that can handle. We'll need another assembler grid if we're gonna do any more with that. We could also run that through a P2P panel. I have one sitting right here waiting to be used. Alright, so that gives us access to another 36 recipe slots. That's nice. Chest of retired tools. So yeah, let's get into Thaumcraft. Right. That's why I wanted to make that, so I could have more recipe space for stuff like this. Nope, what are these tools called? Scribing tools. Drop the E. Alright. It's a glass file. So we're gonna make one of these. Waiting. Capacitor of the southern winds? What? No idea what that means. Alright, so now I have scribing tools. Alright, we have that too. Now, what do we need? Description, expanding knowledge to experimentation crafting. create a comfortable workspace to my research. Grab some scribing tools and place them on a table. Idiot, that's not where that goes. Oh my gosh, I found it. Cool. How about this one? Okay. Oh. I can't autocraft Salus Mundus very easily, can I? Because there's 6 different Vis crystals. Gosh. Yeah, there's more than 6. So it just takes any 3 different ones. And then these. Alright, so we do need Salus Mundus, and we sprinkle that on a crafting table. That's how we get the arcane workbench. Fredstone. That'll work. Just grab a couple of that. Man, Salus Mundus is so much easier to make in this mod. Look at all these crafting tables I just sitting around. That sound effect, though. Nifty. All right. This is definitely one of the perks about having a teleport wherever I want, whenever I want dealio. And this. Cool. This table's smaller than it was in the previous version. Alright, what do we got? Now we need a thermometer. Cool. Nifty. Cool. So much faster than the previous mod pack. And Thaumcraft Tinkerer, do it. Eldritch? Oh, shoot. Energistics. Doing energistics for sure. Energistics, absolutely. Don't know what that did, but it did something. Thaumcraft Tinkerer. We're missing first steps. Okay. Should be this one. Current stage 2 of 3. What does it want me to do? Now I have an arcane workbench. Blah, blah, blah. Firstly, many arcane recipes require the use of those V crystals. I have a finding of light. They act as a focus for the magical energy. I need to channel the items I craft. This book calls for magical energy V. Supposedly the energy is around me, yet I cannot perceive it or measure it. It is time to craft the thermometer. I have placed a bookmark on the thermometer on the right. I have crafted the thermometer. Observation fundamentals. Oh. Oh. There we go. So that strange wonders are being revealed to me. Peering through the lens of the thermometer shows me a world coursing with magic, V, as the books calls it. Normally, its energy is a pure ocean of magic that ebbs and flows, but it can also permeates all things, both animate and inanimate. You know, in the Sky Factory mod, the Draconic Helm allowed me to see aura nodes, which aura nodes might not be in this version because I'm using V crystals instead of magical energy. Okay, so the aura nodes might not be in this version. Normally, its energy is a pure ocean of magic that ebbs and flows, but it also permeates all things. Blah 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 blah. V is blah 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 blah. V in the state Essentia. There it is. Where V is formless and pure, Essentia is more rigid in its nature and falls into a magnitude of clearly defined types, each mixing together more complex Essentia. I'm not quite sure if the matter is bound. Blah 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 blah. For now, I need to focus my energies elsewhere. Studying Essentia might be a good place to start. And when I get into this, I can. Tome of knowledge sharing. Excellent. Oh, goody. I don't know what that is. Brewing simple potions has its uses, but true alchemical interactions require more than a mixing a few monster parts together. I think Essentia holds the key. Just trying to learn more about this. About knowledge, a little bit of inspiration. I'm sure Thaumcraft alchemy will be within my grasp. Do I need to just scan a ton of stuff? Let's get scanning. I know this took a bunch of scanning in the Sky Factory in the previous version. Oh, this is so much faster. I love it. Crap. I don't want to right-click the dragon egg. What the heck? Alright, so I've scanned a ton of stuff. I don't know what that does yet, but I know that I've completed stuff. Cool. Recent discoveries have given me new insight into how the world is put together. I think I might know a way to transform matter by altering its essentia. This will require experimentation to hold the alchemical substrate. A simple brewing stand will not do. What I need is a mystical crucible. Cauldron is the right shape size. But it's effectively a big metal bowl, never be able to hold magical energies. Once again, Salus Mundus to a cauldron. Yep, I don't think I have the recipe, but I do know that I have a cauldron on hand. Nifty. I have my crucible, and now I need something to experiment with, and I happen to have the perfect thing. I've spent many late nights studying thaumaturgy, and flickering torchlight is not the best thing to read by. I say magical light is what I need. Glowstone is a steady source of light, but it requires large handfuls. For light source, and next I'm sure I can alter something better. Crucible needs to be placed over a source of heat, filled with water. Once the water boils, I can start by adding things I need. I've jotted down a recipe I think will create a substance I have named Niter. I'm pretty sure I have builder ones. Maybe I should invest in one. Darn it. All right, there we go. This loading time is a small price to pay for my base not being overrun with Thaumic stuff. The enemy system cannot afford to be damaged. So... six. Okay. How the heck do I fuse quartz? Okay, so this can use hearted glass, but this needs to be fused quartz. How do I make fused quartz? Ah. 4 nether quartz and an alloy smelter. Great. So do I need an alloy smelter for this? I really do, don't I? Ick. Well, time has come. It's finally make an alloy smelter. Alright, so it's almost 7, so I will probably be breaking for dinner relatively soon. I'll probably get a text from my mom to let me know that dinner's ready to be cooked, and then I will take a break. I will not do episode 11 tonight. Tonight will be episode 10.2. Alright, fused quartz is an EMC value. Just to see if Brandon has any fused quartz I can borrow. Go to the transportation tablet nearby. These have EMC values. These have EMC values. Pulled those out. I'm gonna get an alchemy tablet over in my base. These don't have AMC values. That's unfortunate. Dang, a lot of the stuff just does EMC values. That's pretty cool. Dang. See, this is the kind of thing I never had to deal with because I made an ME system early on. And this is why ME systems are great, because look at all the stuff he has. It's all scattered all over the place. Wow. Got a lot of stuff. Wait, can I not have Flux Flu? Because I have the Draconic armor? It removes negative potion effects. Don't know what that was. Wait, wasn't that my shield? Oh, he's got crystals growing in here. That's cool. Do I want to know what's down here? I don't think I'll find the reinforced glass down here, or the quartz, the fused quartz. Huh. Oh my gosh. And that's why I don't use rotary macerators. He can thank me later. Alright, well I don't think he has any. I highly doubt Jen would have any. Oh, snakes. Aubrey's base isn't here. He's the only other one I think would have fused quartz. I guess we're, you know, I probably should have made my Thaumic workstation in the overworld so I didn't have to have a loading screen between teleportations. I could still move it, honestly, but, like, I don't know, having it in a separate dimension makes me feel a little bit safer that the experimentation is allowed to go more wrong. Yeah, I don't think there's a way around it that I, in fact, need to finish my alloy smelter. Oh, it was just me and my mom for dinner. Yeah, if my sister's out, that means we don't have to deliberate over what type of spaghetti we're having for dinner. Oops. Come on. Cute. Oh, did I leave the auto-collect running? I did. I think that's why that had. Alright, so now this. What are we missing? Simple machine chassis. that over here? Yeah. Does that have an EMC value? No. How do we craft it? Sweet. Guess about that. Simple alloy smelter. We're missing the gears. Are those in here? Those aren't here. That would work. Yes, that works. It'll get me started. If this thing can make fused quartz, we're in business. Cool, text that. Alright, so I have about a moment or two before I need to get off, but please. Work. Well, it took it. I was working on it. How much power do I have? Well, I'm waiting on that. Meow. 67 billion. Yeah, it's not going to take too long to max that sucker out. We got fused quartz. Let's go. Learn that. Yes. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. All right, we're gonna EMC this into the ME system. So 192. So 3 redstone is the equivalent. All right, so we have a lot to get started with, and we can make more if we run out. And yes, I could hook the alloy smelter up to the ME grid. I probably will do that, but I kind of don't want to do that until I get like a better alloy smelter. All right, now back to what I was doing. Gosh, I got so blasted sidetracked from Thaumcraft. Oof. Pretty sure this does what I think it does. Guess we'll see. That. Does this not generate infinite water? I mean, that looks more better. And that's doing something. Oh, the semi-system is going to eat a world of power, but that's okay now because we have so much. What am I doing now? Getting ready for dinner. By that I mean I need to get off soon. But right now I am hooking up a fluid transposer to intake water, and actually I need an interface for this. Blast. This needs to and on that side. That is what this is for. Is this? We'll do that. There we go. Oh, now it's going perfectly fast. Guess I don't need the acceleration cards. This would still be a good ad, right? What are we waiting on? Of course. Of course we're waiting on those. Nice. Okay, so now I can order a bucket of water from anywhere. When I don't have water around, with this terminal, I have access to water via that reservoir. So that's hooked up to a fluid storage bus. So basically, this reservoir here is the water storage container for the ME system. When it stores water, it stores it in here. And because this is a reservoir, basically this functions like a 2x2 pool of water. It's infinite water, basically. And then it pumps it into here, which can take things in here, fill it with water, and output that. So now I can get buckets of water from anywhere, which is what I wanted to do, so that in the mining world, I could fill the cauldron really easily. Instead of, you know, just bringing 2 buckets of water and making a pool of water on the ground. Oops. Do these have an EMC valve? I do have an EMC value anyway. But what I can do instead is I can Now I was like, oh, I can do all this whole, like, jump through hoops and add water to the ME system. I was going to do it eventually anyway. But what I really should have done from the start is this. Nifty. So now I just have infinite water here. Cool. Anyway. Did you finish? No. Excuse me? I 100% know that you know how to make sand. Alright, I'm gonna get this autocraft done, and I'm gonna end the stream and go do dinner, and then I'll be back after dinner. Excusez-moi. Could have sworn I already had one of these for sand. I do already have one of these for sand. What the heck, Emmy system? Oh, we are gonna upgrade this. Mark II. Why doesn't it recognize that it has sand? Okay, I'll fix this problem when I get back, because this is supposed to be quick, easy, in and out. But yeah, I'll be back after dinner. It should be no more than an hour or two. But thank you for joining me today. So yeah, I'll see you guys around.